you with could possibly the energy up for something you supposed to do. You can't come out with that energy, man. It's bad energy, man. It is bad energy, man. Nobody's happy over there. Everybody's sad. Everybody act like they happy.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
Moments ago, 50 Cent responds to Camron blaming Juelz and Jim Jones for Tank's performance during his fight over the weekend. That's right, y'all. Now, for those who may not know, Tank came out with both Juelz and Jim Jones during his walk to the ring. Okay, they had their performance. Everyone was reacting on social media. And of course, the fight ended in a draw, right? A lot of people took to social media to call out Tank's performance. So, of course, earlier today on It Is What It Is, Camron came up with his own theory as to why the fight ended in a draw. Okay, according to Camron, he believes that both Jim Jones and Juelz brought out bad energy when walking with Tank to the ring. So, of course, moments ago, 50 Cent, he took to IG to react to Camron blaming both Jim Jones and Juelz for Tank's performance during his fight over the weekend. In 50's post, he says, "You gotta stay in good company, man. One nigga's teeth falling out. The other nigga got a full gray beard, trying to show niggas a chrome heart scarf. LOL." All right, now again, that was 50 Cent responding to Camron, blaming both Jim Jones and Juelz for Tank's performance during his fight over the weekend. Okay, now after seeing 50's response, it's obvious. He's here for one reason and one reason only. Okay, and that's to add fuel to the fire, because some would argue he's the reason for the fallout between Cam and Jim Jones currently. You get what I mean? Because again, ever since 50 did his appearance on Camron's Talk with Flea, Jim Jones has been talking crazy. Okay, Dipset fans are sitting back with Mace eating popcorn, scratching their head, wondering, will the Dipset ever be reunited on good terms? Okay, because a lot of things are being said in these interviews. And of course, for those who may not know, Jim Jones went as far as to challenge Camron to a boxing match for $10 million. Okay, this is Jim Jones challenging Camron to a boxing match. Okay, now it doesn't just stop there. All right, in the same interview, Jim Jones accuses Camron of doing shady business during their versus deal with the Locks. Okay, so of course, Camron, he wasted no time taking to social media to respond to Jim Jones' claims, uploading messages, right, exposing Jim Jones for lying. Essentially, you get what I mean? Jim Jones, even in the messages, he says it's not about the money, right? And even at that time, or at least according to the messages, he was saying that he was willing to give Cam his portion of the money just to make the verses go down. You get what I mean? So right now, according to Jim Jones, he's doing all this for the algorithm. All right, he's promoting his latest project at the Church's Steps. And for those who missed it, Jim Jones, he made this post on IG yesterday saying, "You got to learn to embrace the algorithm. LOL." Okay, so it's obvious. Jim Jones is doing all of this to promote his project. But at the same time, at what cost? You get what I mean? Because now fans, they're sitting back conflicted about this whole situation. Because initially, you don't want to jeopardize the brand. You know what I mean? Dipset, the brand, the history that they've created, it allows them to, feed their families for generations. You get what I mean? But once that perception is ruined amongst the fans, it's hard to go out here and sell tickets. You get what I mean? There has to be some type of, or some form of believability when you're seeing everyone on that stage, some camaraderie. You get what I mean? And it's good to know that Jim Jones is doing all of this to promote his album, but at the same time, he risks jeopardizing everything. Because yes, as solo artists, everyone can hold their own. You know what I mean? Outside of Juelz, he continuously tells fans he's gonna drop a new album that never comes out. At least with Cam, he's got, his sports show with Mace. Jim Jones, as a solo artist, he's gonna continue to survive. You get what I mean? He's gonna hustle. But it's nothing like when everyone's together. You get what I'm saying? And despite the loss versus the Locks, that isn't a reason to just end everything on a bad note. You get what I mean? Now, again, can a conversation smooth things out between Jim Jones and Camron? I mean, who knows? You get what I'm saying? I'm sure they've been through worse, but publicly, the perception is is that things have, completely went left. And now that you got 50 Cent, he over there in the cut sending shots at Dipset members. It puts Camron in a funny situation as well. Now, again, 50, we know he's going to clown, but, who knows? Maybe 50 and his tactics could somehow bring the Dip back together because, again, this is a tricky situation to be a part of. You're cool with 50, but he's sitting here dissing Jim and Juelz Santana. I mean, this is 50 at his best. You know what I mean? He's the reason, like I said, for the fallout between Cam and Jim Jones, because when he went on the show, he told Cam, I didn't think that Jim Jones would show up to perform with G-Unit. You know what I mean? I didn't think he would show up to the Rap City episode, but he took the bait. All the war. Checkmate. You know what I mean? 50 did exactly, what he planned to, and that was to divide the Dipset, with these tactics. Years later, he's on the platform joking and laughing with Cam about it. But, initially that conversation is what set Jim Jones off in his recent Justin LeBoy interview. And now it's just a bunch of back and forth between Cam and Jim Jones. But like I said, he still hasn't officially responded to Jim Jones' offer. Me personally, I don't want to see Jim and Cam fighting in any boxing ring. You get what I mean? For some money, it's not worth it. Whatever issues they have, hopefully they can handle it behind closed doors. But like I said, seeing 50 in his response, he just makes things even more awkward because Cam is supposed to be cool with 50. You know what I mean? So now you sending shots at Juelz and Jim Jones. I mean, I don't know. Y'all let me know, what are your thoughts on 50's response to Camron blaming both Jim Jones and Juelz for Tank's performance during his fight over the weekend? Do you agree with Camron and his theory, or do you disagree? Do you think Camron is just being petty, considering his beef with Jim Jones and him challenging him to a boxing match for $10 million? Again, let me know your thoughts on the controversy down in the comment section below. But again, that's all I got for y'all today. My name is Sensei Rip. Till next time, peace. Salute world, I need y'all to do me a favor and check out my homie Grand Finale's latest video titled Less is More, okay, available on YouTube right now. I'm about to bless y'all with a teaser. If you like what you hear, make sure to hit the link in the description to subscribe to the homie's channel. Also leave a comment and tell him that Rip sent you, alright? Alright y'all, peace.
You starstruck, you're stuck when I leave you in awe. What you saw had you floored as you picked up your jaw. Can't ignore, you were shook to the core. Couldn't endure what many claim this war wasn't witnessed before. Earthquakes and aftershocks and tectonic plates and magma rock.
Thank you for watching my video. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also, hit that notification bell to get the latest on hip-hop, sports, comedy, whatever. All right, we got you covered over here at Forgotten Kings TV. And also, click on one of these videos, okay? All right, y'all.